We have more visuals for that.
Reach out to people we can reach out to some people who want to get their video shot and got cars.
Okay.
That ain't no problem. Cause, I mean, even we ain't even got to be driving the car. We can be.
You know, spring is.
What you think? You want me driving the vehicle?
Shit, I would. I'm a driver.
I'm saying, what I mean, okay, but we really wouldn't be like, if we shot this would have to be like, what, late night? You have to get some sirens and, I mean,
why you want it to be late night?
Because
the simple fact is simple because of the fact of it being that these are nice cars. Like, you don't want to like stay like during it.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a day scene.
Show them off.
Scene.
Okay,
Yeah.
you should just kind of show them off or whatnot because shooting in the dark.
Because you talking about. Go ahead.
Why them motherfucker go shoot a goddamn documentary, goddamn like he goddamn Don Juan and shit, goddamn shit. Why didn't they goddamn
roll the tape?
shit and they go goddamn shoot this shit, goddamn yeah.
just breaking the ice.
I feel you. So, tell me a little bit about how long you been in the game, how long you been working?
Shit, man, I've been working since 1999 in the music business. I started when I was 19 years old. And, shit, you know what I'm saying? Just doing, you know what I'm saying? Like the rapping, like the energy.
Right.
And, you know, I had a tragic accident when I was 17.
Right.
Got burned by grease and shit. So after I healed, and I had to have somewhere to channel my anger and aggression and stuff like that.
So you just started rapping and all that?
Started rapping. And started out writing poetry.
Right.
Started out writing how I felt on paper.
Right.
And started turning to page and
And
page.
then somebody told you should just start rapping.
No, just listening to Master P. In the house, mama gone from the house, listening to Master P, Ghetto Dope. Keep your eyes on your enemies. And I was just rapping what he was saying, and I was like, man, I can do this.
So how's that going for you? You just started from 19 and now, how's it been?
It's been a blessing to make it to where I'm at now. I wanted to give up so many times, but now it's like,
What have you built? What you have built?
well, I built a company, a corporation, an entertainment corporation to help artists get paid for their music, a radio station, and have plans of getting a FM radio, you know, for the local people who need an outlet. We don't have an outlet, and, but
Why people so stingy with the knowledge of what
it's that crab in a bucket mentality, and I think that it comes from way back, and it goes deeper than just rap. It goes deeper than just. It goes back to the field nigga, house nigga mentality. That's where it come from. The field nigga felt like the house nigga was getting more than others, so it built up an inner hatred for that person, and it may not have been that case. You see what I'm saying? So it stirs up. It goes way deeper than that.
So who all do you know?
Well, I know a lot of people. I mean, you know.
Who all you know? Who all you know? Period. And who all you met
in the industry?
In this journey.
Well, let's see. I got discovered on the West Coast in Seattle.
You mentioned to me one time about knowing or running into possibly T.I. on social media.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he unfriended me. That's kind of cool. But we did have a run-in, a few words on social media, and you know what I'm saying? You know, due to what that man is going through, you know, at the present time, I'm just going to let him hear the album and what I say and how I feel. Because if I verbally spoke out how I felt about this certain person, it would cause controversy. In other words, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I could be like, man, fuck that nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it on the wax.
YB Productions.
YB. Welcome to the life now. YB, it's a lifestyle. YB. Welcome to the life now. YB, 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 it's a lifestyle.
I smile through the struggle and pain, living them days in that rain, praying and waiting for change, ain't it, man? Cause you don't know what I've been through, boy. You don't know what I've been through, boy. You don't know what I've been through, boy. Been through, boy. I smile through the struggle and pain, living them days in that rain, praying and waiting for change, ain't it, man? Cause you don't know what I've been through, boy. You don't know what I've been through, boy. You don't know what I've been through, boy. 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 You don't know what I done been through. You don't know all these facts. You don't see how I grind. You don't see how I made. And you don't see how I done handled mine. Ain't it, man? It's a dirty game. I'll tell you now, you ain't ready, man.
So you got 3 albums out. You got 3 albums and you working on 3 different projects right now.
Well, the Picasso's out now. It's been out since April, so you know what I'm saying.
April, what, 2016?
2016. Dropped April 30th, right in the spring. I promoted it all year. It's on iTunes and Apple Music and Google Play and other avenues and stores. Currently, I'm working on the Gladiator of the South, which is, you know what I'm saying, it really is a diss mixtape to this person.
How soon we gonna expect that?
Soon.
So we ain't gonna get a date.
Nah, I can't give you a date yet. Still working on that. I mean,
who's gonna be on there?
I got Creek Water on the project. I got my homeboy Ken. He gonna jump on it. He just recently hit me out. He coming out of retirement too, so it's kind of a good thing. He gonna get on the record with me.
You feel like Jay-Z, don't you?
Nah, I don't feel like Jay-Z. I ain't no Jay-Z, man. I'm Petro, man. No diss to Jay-Z though, cause you know what I'm saying. I did have a chance to meet Lenny Santiago of Rock Nation. So, you know, being in New York on the 9th floor of Diamond Dish Studios, Times Square, right out the building, and him listening to my records, and I made him out the house, and I've reached a level I feel like that like, damn, I'm here, you know what I'm saying, I can sign the deal today, and you know what I'm saying.
What's holding you back?
What's holding me back? I don't think anything's holding me back. I think it's more or less just making the right decisions now. I was young when I started this journey. When I started the journey, I started going at the labels first. I bypassed the local scene and just went straight for the labels. I started sending my demos out to the labels. I've shopped so many songs to labels since 1999. That's a long time. So I guarantee you some of my music has been stolen or used or incarcerated.
Have you heard anything similar?
My mother has. She said she's heard a song on the radio that said sound like something I've done. So I mean, you know, that's a long time.
You heard it?
I heard a lot of music. I'm not gonna say no names.
I just want to have you.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Hey, we just chopping it up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I can keep it. I can keep it gutter. I'm just keeping.
But have you heard a song on the radio or seen a song on BET and was like, man, I bet you get that from me?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
You.
Yes, clearly. Yes. I'm serious. Yes. How can designer sound like Future? How can that happen? And then it be accepted. You see what I'm saying? How can Ja Rule sound like Pac and it be accepted? You see what I'm saying? Somebody, it's always in this business. It's always somebody that sounds similar to somebody. They compare me to T.I. I'm tired of living in this man's shadow. I'm not him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what the Gladiator shit about. Gladiators rise up to kill kings. You know what I mean? They stingy because they don't want us to make it.
Thank God that I made it. Thank God that I made it. Thank God that I made it. Thank God that I made it. Thank God that I made it. Thank God that I made it. Move past level 33. It's across the horizon. You seeing it rising. I move past level 33. I'm off in the skies. I open my eyes. Move past level 33. I'm feeling it coming. You feeling the rumble. I'm moving past level 33. I'm just paying my homage. We keeping it coming. I'm moving past level 33. It's across the horizon. You seeing it rising. I'm moving past level 33. I'm off in the skies. I open my eyes. Moving past level 33. I'm feeling it coming. You feeling the rumble. I'm moving past level 33. I'm just paying my homage. We keeping it coming. I'm moving past.
So when you mentioned that you're a gladiator, you want to go take what's yours and you gonna bring it and feed it to the young ones up and coming.
Yes.
Yeah.
Give the game back to the people where it rightfully belongs, and not in the hands of people who just want, and not give.
What about rappers out now?
I mean, it's I call them new breeds. The rappers out now need guidance. It's not what they're saying. It's good songwriting going on. It's just because if it wasn't a formula, they wouldn't be on radio. They wouldn't be making royalties and getting spins for their music and shit like that. So somebody in the background got them solidified. They need guidance. They need counseling. It needs more of the older cats stepping in. People that been in the game over 25 years stepping in the game and say, hey, look here, man. This is what you need to do. This is how you need to do it. This is how you need to work this. This is how you need to put that. This is how you need to promote this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe a deal wasn't for me. Maybe it was meant for me to gain the knowledge to enhance the business in other ways. You know what I'm saying? And now that I look back on it, I'm glad that things went the way that it was. Because if I had to sign, let's go back. I had a run-in. I was talking to the A&R Slip Side. At the time, it was about 2006, 2007. The A&R was Baskin. Oh, everybody knew him. That's when Plies first signed. And Plies, they used this thing called
Florida, right? Florida,
Florida, right? Fort Myers.
Atlanta, right? Aren't they?
I don't know exactly where. Atlanta got New York. The main office is. They had branches though. At that time, they were doing a talent show. They was doing a talent show where you had a gold package, silver package, and a bronze package. The bronze package was about $250. You know what I'm saying? And me like, oh man, Slip and Slide, blah, blah, blah. The logos, Slip and Slide DJs. I mean, it was popping back then. So to get to that point and have an A&R number where I could call the office, I was calling the Slip Slide office every fucking day. I mean, seriously, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, talking to the A&R, what I need to do, how I need to do this, how I need to do that. And you know what I'm saying? It was about money. And then now I look at it now and what I do now and what artists speak, the ultimate speech that everybody say is you gotta invest in yourself, and that's what it's about. You gotta take $250 out your budget or your bills or whatever you got, your dope money, your stash box money, and put it towards something that's gonna generate your buzz. And a lot of these cats don't want to spend no money. They want something for nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
And they obviously can't grow like that. They ain't gonna make it like that.
They're not gonna grow. I mean, this business is built on money. It's about stocks. It's about money. It's about bottom line.
Right.
That's what it's about. It's not really the talent anymore. It's like, man, fuck the talent. I don't care. I can find this nigga on the street corner and turn him into a star. You see what I'm saying? It's that easy. It's so many rappers out here to do it. So what people are doing now is moving to CEO roles. I mean, shit, it's you can't help it.
Cause you don't know what I've been through, boy. You don't know what I've been through, boy. You don't know what I've been through, boy. I smile through the struggle and pain, living them days in the rain, praying and waiting for change, ain't it, man? Cause you don't know what I've been through, boy. You don't know what I've been through, boy. You don't know what I've been through, boy.
Props, motherfucking goddamn studio time, mastering fees. They don't include none of that shit. So while you out there balling, buying big ass fucking necklaces and chains and goddamn fucking Bugattis and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody want the top spot, man. He named me Caesar, Emperor, Protector, finna bring the city back. Yeah. He named me Caesar, Emperor, Protector, finna bring the city back. Yeah. He named me Caesar, Emperor, Protector, finna bring the city back. Yeah. He named me Caesar, Emperor, Protector, finna bring the city back. He named me Caesar, Emperor, Protector.
How you been?
Man, I've been chilling, man. Just staying out the way. You know how we do.
Yeah. So, how's the move and everything been?
Move been great. You know what I'm saying? Everybody comfortable. Everybody straight. So, you know what I'm saying? And now give me more time, more peace, and more space to work on the next move, you know what I'm saying, with this gladiator, right? You feel what I'm saying? You know, May 28th, I dropped the date, May 28th, I gave that. Memorial Day weekend, that the mixtape will drop, it'll be out. I'm working on getting it on some major sites and getting it some attention, you know what I'm saying? You know, just grinding on the underground scene.
Okay. What are numbers look? What are numbers looking like?
No.
Just as far as promos and up and coming, and you seen a difference in reaction?
I mean, a lot of people have been taking to it. I see that the reaction of people is like more or less like, why would like, oh my God, or really, or you know what I'm saying? It's giving something to people that they've never seen before. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And it's hard to adjust to that when you see that you took it from one extreme to the next, and it's like, you know what I'm saying, how much can you take? How much can you hold in when you know the truth? It's time to let the truth out. You know what I'm saying? And not to, you know what I'm saying? It's business. This is strictly business. Ain't no personal. You know what I'm saying? Nothing personal, it's strictly business. And that's just how this gladiator thing gonna ride. It's strictly business. You feel what I'm saying? The numbers, they're inclining. I put it like that. Growing every day, steady. You know what I'm saying? It's just a steady incline. But I want it that way.
Right.
We don't want a fast incline. We want a steady incline. Because you know what I'm saying? And when you're in the battlefield, it's more about your mind. You know what I'm saying?
So when they're looking at the album, they listening to the album, they gon', or the mixtape rather, when they hear it, they gonna get this feeling of battle, feeling of war.
Yeah, we in a war every day.
Past level 33, it's across the horizon, you seeing it rising. I'm moving past level 33. I'm off in the skies, I open my eyes. Moving past level 33. I'm feeling it coming, you feeling the rumble. I'm moving past level 33. I'm just paying my homage, we keeping it coming. I'm moving past level 33. It's across the horizon, you seeing it rising. I'm moving past level 33. I'm off in the skies, I open my eyes. Moving past level 33. I'm feeling it coming, you feel.
So let's start back over with the start somewhere around where your coin thing came from. It was your idea?
Yes. What I was thinking about was, I'm like, since I'm gonna be gladiator, let's keep the theme going. You see what I'm saying? Let's incorporate everything in that theme. So I said, well, let me grab a Roman coin. Not just any coin, but a coin that, you you know what I'm saying, that shows the emperor, because that's how they made the coins back in the day. It was more or less like gold coin. The emperor was stamped on the coin. Coins back then were made of pure gold or silver, or you know what I'm saying. So they had value on them. If you had so many pounds of it, you were considered rich.
Right.
You feel me? So I said, well, the coin that's on my cover is worth $5,000. It's in a museum. It's been appraised. That's where it came from. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Made the cover around it. I made it November 28, 2016. Not too long after the election day wordplay that was played out on Facebook from this person, and what was said on that level of saying it's Alabama dumb shit. First of all, we're not dumb. You know what I'm saying? Second of all, we're not people that can be taken advantage of. You feel what I'm saying? Alabama's been overlooked, and throughout hip hop, it's been a couple of artists that's made it, but they haven't made it to the max. Maybe under some different circumstances.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying, we're not ones to judge nor speak on those circumstances. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I understand. So, just as far as just your music is concerned, what's after Gladiator of the South?
Well, after Gladiator of the South is the Renaissance, which is the rebirth of the art. We get back to the art form of storytelling, and this is what it's about: rap, rhythm, and poetry. That's really what rap is: rhythm and poetry. The three letters, rhythm and poetry. Get back to the essence of what rap really is. You know what I'm saying? It's all about getting back to, going back to. We all have a purpose in life, and we go back after we serve that purpose in life. We go back to the origin.
Right.
So that's what the Renaissance is about. It's going back to stuff, because if we don't get back to it, we're gonna lose control. And that's one thing about us as a people. It's power in numbers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Nations rise up over nations. I mean, it's power in numbers, but speaking in that, it's like, I won't say too much.
Is it done?
What you mean?
The Renaissance.
The Renaissance, no, I just started working on it. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so
I wanted to make sure Gladiator was done, and it's finished.
Right.
And now it's time to work on the aftermath.
What type of beats do you have on it?
Well, I've been working with different producers. I got a Trevor Gang. I got a couple beats from them. I got another guy, Young Nab. He sent me some stuff. So I'm just working on, you know, with different producers. I want to make a collective, more or less than just, you know what I'm saying, get a collective of production and create something with it.
Okay.
But I'm gonna just put this out here. If it's not, excuse me, if it's not him, if the words that wasn't said didn't come from this person, I will gladly, as a man, apologize.
Whoever that man is.
Basically. I will bag off.
Right.
But until then, I don't think it's no bagging off from it. I mean, it's too many consistencies.
Right.
And some inconsistencies in his story, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and mine.
But you at least you told your story.
First.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get that out there first. You heard it
Let's
first
see
from
if we
me.
get a second story.
He gonna be late anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like the intro, when they listen to the intro, he already is late. You know what I'm saying? Unless he's got eyes in places. You know what I'm saying? I put too many words out there.
Right.
I mean, you know, I remember we did an interview with Lil Flip on our radio station,
Right.
Eagle Flight Blog Talk. They can go back and look at it. It's on the web. They can go back and listen to it. We sat down. We talked to the whole Clover G team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think about it. Karma is something, you know.
Right.
Just the odds, just surviving the odds.
Right.
Who would have known, who would have thought in a million years that the stars will line up a certain way.
Yeah.
Why be flooding out your city? Bitch, we really bout that business. Fuck your purpose and your feeling. Got the whole city with me. On the tour bus with my nigga. Watch her take the game and kill it, nigga. Why be bout that business, nigga? Take a seat and just listen, nigga.
It's YB, best stay clear. Them young bloods is in y'all ear. We got the hits that you wanna hear. Just came to let y'all know we are here. YB, it's a lifestyle. Welcome to the life now. Married to the game, I'ma say my vows cause she the wife now.
Okay.
You know, you did business with YB before.
Yes, sir.
You gave him a beat.
Mm-hmm.
It came out being the name of it was "It's a Lifestyle." What you think about that song?
I like the song, you know what I'm saying? The song it told a story more or less, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, how I make my beats is I make my beats a certain way. I like to use a lot of live instruments, so you know what I'm saying? It was more or less like an anthem. I would call it an anthem song for YB because that was the coming out. And things in the future look very well for YB. You know what I'm saying? The song was awesome. Production, you know what I'm saying? Everything.
Could we see Eagle Flight and YB Productions making further advancements?
We seeing that now. It's live and direct, it's in their face. So they no matter what, somebody mentioned to me a truck got hit by a train, and I said that was that's iron and momentum. You can't stop iron and momentum. That's a powerful hit. So you know what I'm saying? YB and Eagle Flight is that iron and momentum.
That's what's good. That's funny you mentioned that about that beat. You know, when I first heard it, I was like,
yeah,
it was chimey. It was a little chimey, and I was like, okay, it's got a little knock to it too.
Right.
Someone's knocking on the door.
Right.
And that represented the group real well.
Right.
And you know, YB Productions want to thank you for that.
Right.
And you know, just doing a document, just doing your documentary, being able to get your voice out there. YB Productions, salute you for that.
Thank you, sir.
We just want you to our goal with YB Productions is to just get off your ass and go do it.
Do it right.
I don't care if you fail.
Right.
You can tell me I'll listen to you tell me how many times you failed.
Right.
Before you just tell me how to go do something that you haven't even accomplished.
Right.
Tell me how you feel.
Right. Man.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
I want to hear about your failure because I want to learn.
Right.
You know, so working with Eagle Flight or working with, you know, anyone, that's just been the goal. I applaud anybody who goes out there and initially tries.
Right.
And you know, just working with Eagle Flight, and it's just been good.
Well, we've been, you know what I'm saying, that's what we're here for. That's why I built the company, to help people that do these type of things and have these talents to put it out there so the people can see that. That's what this company is built on. You know, I recently got FCC regulated and registered, so now the next step, I'm not that far away from getting the FM frequency for the surrounding areas, not just Huntsville, but there's other surrounding areas. And on that level, I want to let the people know out there that we're going to play good quality music and give artists a chance. Actually give them a chance to show their talent and not be pushed away. Now, not saying that you could just send some old, you know what I'm saying, whatever. Right. But if you got a nice record, we'll listen to it. We'll put it on a panel, and
We can't promise you success.
Yeah, we can. We can't promise success. The work is still. They have to still put in the work.
Right.
And that has to be understood that the work still. You have to grind 10 times harder than the next person.
Right.
While the other person is on top, you have to grind as hard just to get there. And then when you get there, you have to grind it just as hard as you did to stay there.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? A lot of people, they miss that. They miss I grind till I get here, and then when I get there, I don't grind no more. the grind don't stop.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And Gladiator, I mean, I'm gonna keep going.
Right. This ain't just a.
I said I was gonna retire. We talked about that. I said this is my last hoorah, and I mean, due to the circumstance that is, I can't. I just can't.
Take that fire back.
I mean, yeah, he lit a match. He lit like 5 of them in the dry forest on a drought, and it just.
I smile through the struggle and pain.